we could have got and get off the field and give the offense another chance to score too. So it was just really about execution.
You mentioned missed opportunity, big plays, that sort of thing?
Really big missed opportunity, I guess. Our money dropped it, whatever. But just when those plays happen, you got to make them.
What about the atmosphere? What about the experience Saturday will benefit you moving forward?
Oh, it was a real good atmosphere, you know, that student section, that crowd. It really made us pull as one unit. You know, we all kept strong. We held strong together, so we was all in as one, so everybody was on the same page.
You've played for a month. You blew out everybody. You guys are all 18 to 22 years old. It's only natural for you guys to think, well, maybe this is the standard. Saturday was obviously showed otherwise. How much do you think that like Jared said, how much do you think this will help you down the road?
I think it will. I guess it gets everybody confidence up, so they can play everybody at a high level. But in some games, you know, it's going to be a grind-out game, so everybody's got to grab on and lock arms together. You know, we got to be as one defense, as one unit. So I think it's going to help us through the end.
Joey Bosa said after the game that might have been the best first half defensively overall. What do you think of that?
Oh yeah, it was. We came out smoking. You know, we got a lot of 3-and-outs. We got the offense, the ball a lot. See what they could do with it. We kept on stopping them. I guess they had like 4 rushing yards in like the first half, so I'm very pleased with that.
What was the overtime like mentality-wise for you guys?
Oh, just get us to 4 downs. Hey, we're gonna stop them. We knew that they couldn't drive the ball on us the whole game, so I said we're gonna stop them.
After they scored in overtime, you didn't know whether you were going to get another chance. How much were you thinking as a defense, just give us another chance?
Well, we were thinking that. We was telling the offense, hey, just punch it in, we got you. And, you know, we always just hold each other accountable, and they really relied on us through the whole game. We just kept on preaching to each other, coaching each other up, just being there for each other.
Have you had a chance at all to watch Illinois?
Oh, yeah, I did this morning.
Okay. They've had a quarterback change there. You maybe didn't see them before he played, or maybe you did, I'm not sure, but can you explain a little bit of what their offense is like now? Well,
the guy that got injured, you know, he's more of a passer. But the quarterback they have now, the 2 guys, I guess, they debate in between. They're more runners than passers anyway. So it's really like we played against Cincinnati when they threw their running quarterback in there and everything. So it's nothing but what we've seen before. So we got to handle it.
What did you think of Bosa's last sack? Have you ever seen a sack quite like that?
I haven't. No, that's just being Joe Bosa. Special guy.
Well, what's it like being around Kerry Combs? Guy could do stand-up maybe. He kind of gets on the roll. He's pretty entertaining. Does he bring light to is he uplifting? He doesn't seem to be a guy who's going to just rail on you.
Yeah, Coach Combs is a very loving guy, very caring guy. You know, he always wants the best for us. He brings the fire, he brings the energy, especially in special teams too. You know, I really admire what he does and everything he does. I'm just thankful for him being one of my coaches.
Hey, Vonn, Saturday was kind of the first time this year that the offense struggled to the point where the defense was put in a position to win the game. How do you guys think you responded to being in that position?
I think we responded well. You know, we always said at one of these games we go put on us that back end. We got to hold them out, eliminate every deep ball, and just make the plays that come to us. So we know it's going to come on us, and we took the challenge.
Josh Perry said after the game you guys are kind of looking forward to that. I mean, obviously you're not rooting for the offense to struggle, but how does your mindset work when you're trying to look forward to something like that?
We look forward to that. Like Josh said, it's very challenging, and we love to get challenged every day. You know, they doubted the defense before in preseason and everything, so we're really stepping up to the challenge, and we like challenges.
Vonn, was that good for a team like you guys who have won 5 games so lopsided to come there and really get challenged?
Oh yeah, the challenge, it never stops. You know, we always go get doubted. All we want is just keep on getting better each week. You see progression with individuals and the unit, and it is all just work as one. So you'll see that.
Well, what did you guys learn specifically from this game the other day?
With this execution, those plays that come to you, you got to make them because they're costly at the end of the day, and just always make the right decisions.
Vonn, when your interception was upheld, did you feel a little dirty, or are you one of those guys who just you'll take whatever you can get out there?
I caught it. That's all I can say. I said to myself, that's why I got up and pointed the other way. I said, offense, get on the field. So go score for me. It was 7-0 good guys.
What was it like in the film room?
Oh, I didn't look at it. I said I caught it. I didn't want to look at it.
So in the film room, you didn't look at that play?
No, I didn't. Well, me and Coach Asher arguing, I was like, yeah, I caught it. Don't doubt me.
Before Illinois beat Minnesota, people might have thought there's a reasonable chance that you might overlook them because they've struggled so much. How much does the fact that they beat Minnesota say, okay, this is a team we really have to take seriously?
In this conference, you can't overlook nobody. You got to bring your A game because, we will get the best from everybody because everybody want to beat the Buckeyes. So, you can't overlook nobody. We got to still read our keys and eliminate everything and just make all plays and just have execution. So, you can't overlook nobody.
Hey, Vonn, what does a guy like Tyvis Powell mean to you guys on the back end? Do you guys look up to him at all?
Yeah, we do. He's a leader, big brother to me. He's my other safety on the other side of the field, so we got each other's back through thick and thin. He makes plays. He brings energy, emotion to the game. He shows passion. So he's a leader, so we look up to him.
The interception he had against Penn State, Coach Meyer said that was kind of an example of his progression in terms of getting his hands on the football. Can you talk a little bit about what you've seen from him in that regard?
Right. When I was in the middle of the field, so I was watching the whole thing in progress. So I was like, because I told him, hey, I got the pick first. It's time for you to get one. So, he just stepped up to the challenge. And I knew he was going to get one that day. I had a feeling, so we both got one that day. So I guess that make Coach Ash feel a little bit better and everything. So it really means something to us.
Vonn, on the last drive of regulation for Penn State, Urban said you guys were maybe playing a little too soft in coverage. How frustrating was that drive? 19 plays, a couple penalties. You guys have been pretty solid up to that point. How frustrating was that drive, and why were they able to move the ball so well?
It was frustrating, I take a big part of that. I was a little too soft, as Coach Ash was telling me and everything, so I got to clean that up and everything. But, it really frustrates. You got to make the plays, like I said before. So we won't even get in that situation. We had like a 3rd and 25. We got a passing or roughing the passer. So it's just dumb things like that. We had to clean up as a unit and just make the plays.
Did the game over there last year stick with you at all in Champaign against Illinois?
It does. I was a young guy though, but it does. It was a great atmosphere, kind of, but they came out there and played. They give it their best shot. So we're gonna look that for everybody.
What are your thoughts on this challenges with Illinois coming in?
I think it's going to be a good challenge. They're going to give us their best shot. We are the Buckeyes, so they want to knock us down. We got a big runner in front of us, so they always try and get in the way of that, so we'll get their best shot.
Have you seen them on any film yet to know what they've got?
Yeah, I watched them this morning. We came in and watched film this morning, so you see a little bit. I'm going to watch some more tonight after practice.
What stands up